And mistake number 7 that I see so many beginner entrepreneurs and business owners make is the opposite of mistake number 6. Okay? In mistake number 6, they refuse to discuss their business challenges with fellow business owners, with lawyers, and with accountants. Mistake number 7 is they discuss their business challenges with the wrong people. Okay, if you're an engineer, okay, if you're designing a bridge, okay, you have some challenges. Would you ask a musician for advice? Would you ask a medical doctor for advice? No, you will only discuss your engineering challenges building the bridge with a fellow engineer, with a fellow civil engineer, okay? You probably wouldn't even be talking about it with an electronic engineer or a software engineer. Make sense? Okay? Yet I see so many beginner entrepreneurs, first-time business owners, they discuss their business challenges with family and friends, okay, who are not business owners. And worse still, they discuss it with their employees. No! Okay, your family are your family, okay? They love you, but they are not experts in running a business. Unless they are, like your older brother, your father, they have always had businesses, okay? In that case, yeah, sure, go ask them, okay? If your family, your friends are not in business for themselves, no, do not ask them for advice because they don't have any. Yet they care, they're concerned, okay? And their advices are not good because they don't know, okay? If you're a mechanical engineer, okay, and here's a surgeon come to ask you, so I'm about to operate on a patient tomorrow. I'm going to cut his head open, okay? But I'm facing this challenge. What do I do here? You should say, I can't help you, okay? I'm not a surgeon. I'm a civil engineer. I design bridges. I don't know what happens when you cut someone open. Go ask another medical professional, right? So don't ask your family. Don't ask your friends, especially if they are not in business. And don't ask your employees unless they are hired for business purposes, all right? If you hired an engineer, okay, don't ask him about marketing. He doesn't know, okay? If you hired a engineer, don't ask him about, capital allocation. He doesn't know. Okay, if it's the accountant, you might want to ask him, where's the status of my accounts, right? Don't ask him about marketing. He doesn't know, right? And if it's the marketing guy you hired, all right, don't ask him about accounting. He doesn't know how to account for money. So don't make the mistake of asking your employees about business decisions. That's outside of their scope, of their knowledge, of their expertise, all right? And worse than that, okay, is to listen to people who have no business telling you about business. For example, okay, social media influencers or government, okay, that's the worst, okay? Government, okay, knows nothing about how to run a business, all right? They know less than nothing about how to run a business. They know how to ruin a business. And if government workers knew about business, why would they be working for the government? They would be running their own businesses, wouldn't they? All right. Yet government often present themselves as the expert in everything, including how to run a business. And I have even seen conferences put up by the government teaching entrepreneurs how to start a business. Would you want to learn, okay, how to perform surgery, right, from somebody who is not a medical doctor, who has never performed surgery before? Would you want to hire a medical doctor to design a bridge? Would you give your car, all right, to a nurse to be fixed? Do you think your mechanic, okay, can perform brain surgery? Those people don't know what you are trying to solve, all right? They don't have the expertise that you're looking for. So talk to the right people. Don't talk to the wrong people. And don't listen to the wrong people. Stop listening to social media influencers about how to run a business. Stop listening to get-rich-quick gurus, all right, on how to run a business. They're trying to sell you hype, okay? And lastly, okay, for the love of whatever, okay, stop listening to the government telling you how to start a business. They are the last people who you should be listening to about how to get your business off the ground. If the government employees knew how to get a business off the ground, okay, why would they be working for the government for a safe, secure job that they cannot be fired with retirement pension? They'd all be starting their own businesses, wouldn't they? Don't forget to like and subscribe. So this way, when I release new educational videos, you will be notified and you will be the first to learn. And also, make sure you send this video to as many people as possible so we can all learn and grow together and help each other to grow together. We're in this together. And if you need private coaching, business consulting, or training, feel free to contact me. And my contact details are linked below.